Neon light, the Fremont glow. Just link machines, money starts to flow. Crowds are cheering, every day's alive. In downtown Vegas, the energy thrives. Downtown LV, where the lights shine bright. Downtown LV, 11 casinos about right. Every spin, every win, come along and see. The heart of Vegas is downtown LV.
So, hello, it is the next day, and I'm going to finish up my Hit 'em All Downtown LV today, and we're gonna hope, let's hope, shall we? Because yesterday was a disaster. Not only did I lose completely in 4 of the 6 hotels, or I should say casinos that I played, but I never even profited in one. I had a 91, I believe, dollar return of my 100 on one of the games, and I had a $31. Don't hold me to that. I'll check in my records on another one. But all the rest were all zeros. So the Link machines, Lightning Link, Dragon Link, Phoenix Link, have all been major disappointments. I've got 4 more casinos, 4 or 5, I have to think about that, casinos to go, and all I need is for one of them to hit really well. One of them to hit a minor for me. A minor would bring me back to even, but let us wait and see, shall we? And you know, I was prepared for this, so I'm not worried about the money at all. Don't think about that. But what I'm most concerned about is that it makes for boring videos. People like to watch people that win on these machines, not people that lose. But I feel that it would be dishonest of me to do that, you know, to just wait until I hit some wins and call those the winners. But that's not my way. If I'm losing, I'm losing. So I'm hoping that I hit a couple of nice wins so it makes a little bit more fun for you to watch. Next coming up is the Grand Hotel. Now, the Grand Hotel is a little bit odd. First of all, they're about to go out of business, as I understand it. They're really struggling. But second of all, I have had a couple of occasions where I've been told I can't film in there. So I'm going to be a little bit careful. And hopefully I can get everything done that I want without them telling me to turn the camera off. I do not cause problems. If they'll tell me to stop filming, I don't goof around, I stop filming. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the Grand out of the way, and then we're going to be moving after that down to the California and Main Street stations. All right, so let's cross our fingers. Coming up, the Grand.
Walking through the doors, lights hitting my face, feeling that buzz, that downtown place. Got $100 burning in my hand. Time to test my luck at the Grand. Spin it up, let the dragons play. Casino number 8, it's my lucky day. No stopping now, gotta let it be. Continue to hit 'em all downtown LV.
Oh, we are going to be playing Happy and Prosperous. It is the 8th, 7:36. And we've got our 10-cent denom, $2.50 a spin, and there is the $100. Let's do a couple together first. Bring that volume up just a shade. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, goodness. All right, not a very good start. All right, I will go ahead and come back to you with a feature or a bonus. Cross our fingers. Oh, hallelujah. We've got ourselves a bonus. Will this be the first time I have a profit? It should be, because I have $97 still. I did get a nice hit a little earlier for 27, which helped us. All right, we're going to have our first profit of this entire series today. Oh boy, there we go. Thank you. Oh boy, to drop a wordy ball now would just be fabulous. Oh, last chance. Come on now. Oh, gotta tell you, anticlimactic. $30 means I have my first profitable day. Yay for me. Yes, that's right. $3 beer and dog. You just can't go wrong here at the Grand. You know, perfect little snack for lunch. Well, inside the Grand, very disappointed to see that the Freedom Beat, I'll clean that up a little bit for you. The Freedom Beat Cafe here at the Grand has closed. Not surprised, of course, because they're really hurting, but gosh, it was a really good cafe. It really was. They had excellent food, reasonable prices. So now you're down to either hot dogs or going to their Triple George restaurant, which I'm not even sure where that's at. But let's take a little walk around the Grand here for a moment. Kind of give you a little look-see at here. Who knows, it may be the very last video that's going to be made here. And I really hope, I never want to see a casino close. I just would love it if some of these, fat cats would come in here and buy it off and turn it into a great little privately owned place where they can give, reasonable prices and reasonable good deals. Because it's a nice hotel. They had built the entire other hotel complex, and I guess they spent all their money on that or whatever. But word is that they're really, really hurting, and I wish them the best. I really do. Okay, I'm going to take one look. There's not a lot to really see here now that restaurant's closed. But right here we have an entire Huff and Puff. They redesigned this entire alcove just dedicated to the Huff and Puff. If you're not sure if, those machines are all that popular, they are very popular. So, I see, this is one we have had enough. I am not familiar with that one. That's a new one to me. And, of course, a lot of people love this Ultra Palace. And I've saw it a couple of times where people have gotten palaces, including my son, who got a couple of palaces. And, they weren't that much. You would think it would be enough that you'd get a hand pay all the time. But no, they're just a little bit higher than the hotels. So, don't go out of your way. I mean, I'm sure you want to get them, but still, they're not what we thought they would be. All right, let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to probably head on out and move on down to the California next. All right, now I'm going to walk out of the Grand with a little extra money in my pocket. Thank you. And for those of you who know this very well, especially those of you who follow most of the people's vlogs, I'm walking from the Grand into probably, I know that you are licking your chops right now for Pizza Rock. You betcha. Pizza Rock, for most people's suggestions, or at least opinion, is that it is the best pizza in Las Vegas. Bar none. Pizza Rock. I have had Pizza Rock, countless times. When my friends come into town, we always put Pizza Rock on the schedule. Now, there's quite a few people here that suggest that the other pizza place right down the block here, the motorcycle guy, I don't even remember his name all of a sudden, Evel Knievel, that pizza place, they say that's good. I've had Evel Knievel. I'm sorry. It's not a contest, pure and simple. It's simply not a contest. You cannot beat Pizza Rock. Sorry. Now, there is another pizza place that I'll put up to you, and it's in the new art district, and it's called Good Pie, and the slice is called Grandma's Recipe, and that is right there, right up there, just a notch or two under Pizza Rock. But I'm telling you, if you're in the arts district, go to Good Pie and have the Grandma's Recipe slice. It's a square of a pizza, and if you're like me, You would say, you know, it's got just a little bit of a bite to it, and just an amazing sauce and crust. So give it a try. All right, enough of pizza talk. We are moving on down to our next casino, and that is the California.
Stepping down out to sea, feeling that vibe. California casino, where the winners arrive. 100 in my pocket, feeling that flame. Downtown Vegas, it's more than a game. Feeling that rush, catch a bonus spin. Luck's in the air, let the good times begin. California casino, that's where I'll be. Gonna hit 'em all downtown LV.
All right, we passed the table games in the cashier's cage. They also have one of the few casinos left that you can still use coins. They have that at El Cortez, and I believe they still have some. They may have something at Main Street Station, I don't know. But if you like those coins, if you like putting all the coins in yourself and getting your hands dirty and listening to the clang, 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 this entire bank of slot machines, of video poker machines, are all coin. All right, over here next to that, if I'm going to walk over here, is an excellent coffee shop. It still is, reasonable prices. It's called the Market Street, and my friend Martin, he is nuts about their oyster. Is it oyster soup? Oyster something. Maybe it's not even oyster. It's a weird name. I've forgotten it. Okay, he'll remind me. He'll tell me, "Don, what's the matter with you, John?" It's I may even think of it later. All right, we're gonna move on. See that the baseball playoffs are still going on. We're gonna go up the escalators. Well, no, we have to do our bet, don't we? So let's go find some link machines, okay? Hard to believe that it sounds, but the truth is, I went over this entire floor here at the California, not once, but twice, looking for any link machine. There are no link machines. So I asked the attendant, "Where are your link machines?" And they said, "I get asked that every day, and there are no link machines at this property." And she said she doesn't really know why. So I had to pick another game. I had to actually go out and find a different game. So the highest game that they pay here, I'm going to play this quick hit jungle. I've got my $100. Well, I got to add another 45, and then I will play the 100, and hopefully we'll get something, shall we? Let's go for it. All right, so what I will do is I will go ahead, and I've got $100 in here. I will stop if I get any free games, because the only hit here is the free games, or if I get $150 or nothing. And that's going to be the judgment I own. I am going to go full coin though, because that's how you get the quick hits. So here we go. I'll do a few with you. All right, so I will be back, hopefully with $150 or some free spins. All right, we got our free games. Let's see how many we get. I have 85 in here, so this might be a winning game. 7 times, 3 times, 10 times. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, 2 times. We don't want that. Okay, there's an extra 5 right there. Oh no. All right. 15 games at 3 times the miles. Nothing like a little re-trigger. pathetic. I haven't even broken back to even yet. I need $15, $14 to at least break even. There, let's add another 15 spins. This is going to be a long bonus, boys and girls. I'm all for it. Come on, quick hits. Let's do it. Many extra spins, and what they do, they just simply dead spin you a lot. It's entertainment, you know? We're here for the entertainment. The good news, of course, is that I'm definitely going to have a profit. It won't be very big, but I have a profit. Dead spin, dead spin, dead spin. Haven't got anything more than 3 quick hits yet. 4 quick hits would be $21. Yeah, 45 spins and a $25 win is not anything to boast about. But you know what? A win is a win. And considering how downtown LV has gone, any win is good for me. 2 more spins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Would you believe this? I have another 15 spins. Oh my goodness. Alright, gonna be 15 dead spins, or are you gonna actually give me anything? Come on, one more. $50. I think we can get 50. We don't have many spins left. All right. Now the last spin. Quick hit, quick hit, quick hit. No. All right. $1.50 bet. $44 win. All right, that is a $30 win. Very nice. That's 2 wins in a row. Yay for me. All right, we're going up the escalator here out of California. A little something to look at up here as we approach the front. Once again, they do have some machines over here. I checked them all out. Nope, no link machines. Well, as it turned out, it worked out for me anyway, because I made a profit on that game with 60 spins, for goodness sakes. Up here upstairs, they have a chocolate shop, Ethel M's, and obviously very popular. And in the morning, this is where you get your coffee in the morning, or ice cream or pastries and that sort of thing. So a little breakfast area or ice creams. And one of the very unique restaurants is the Aloha Specialties restaurant. They cater to the Hawaiian crowd, which the California specifically markets to. And they have a lot of dishes that are very, very favored by the Hawaiians, including a lot of spam dishes. Spam gets a bad rep, but I like spam. You fry a little spam there. It's like anything. Don't eat too much of it at one time, but in place of bacon or sausage once in a while with some eggs, it's very good. All right, as we walk, we can walk across the way. Many of you know this, but for those who don't, from the California, you can walk directly across the bridge right here, which will take you right over to the Main Street station. So there's Main Street right there, and here is Circa over here, and we're gonna just keep walking along. You get to go down the escalator, a la New York, when you're at the top of the escalators and you go down into the beautiful casino. They have that here as well. So let's take a look at that. Again, many of you watching this have done this little jaunt before, but for those few of you who did not or have not, okay, I have to watch my step. Be careful. I'm, almost 75, and falling is no longer an option. All right, and here we go, down into Main Street Station Casino. Okay, they have no table games going right now, so Main Street has been having some problems since the COVID. They never really have recovered from COVID. And it didn't help that, Boyd decided to go cheap and take all of the nice things away. They do have some link machines here, so I'll be able to do that. But at the moment, I'm going to stop and meet my friend Terry. We're going to have a nice beer at the bar, very famous Boar's Bar, and they have their own brews, and so I will enjoy. Went to the nice, had a little bit of a brew, and sat at the bar for a minute or two, watched some Padres, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of Main Street Station. One of their great places to eat, by the way, is this brew pub. And there's no one in there. I'm not sure if they're open right now. Maybe too early. Yeah, they're not open till maybe noon, I suppose. Monday through Thursday. Oh, 4 p.m. Oh yeah, they're not open for a long time. But it is a really good, great place to eat. Good food, reasonable prices. And then over here, they have your card, your Boyd credit cards and what have you. And I would just want to take a moment and show you the registration desk, which is really, really nice. Very old school, very beautiful. Yeah, this really is a nice. I used to stay here quite a bit. The rooms are small. The Pullman's Cafe, I'm going to see if I can zoom in there for you. Pullman's Cafe is a higher end place to eat, and outside of that, it's just a really, really nice place. Don't stay here anymore. Don't get offers anymore, but that's all right. I have other options. All right, let's go find a game. But anyway, we have not played Golden Century, so let's go ahead and give this one a shot. My $100 is in there. We're at the 10 cents denom. We're going to do $2.50 a shot. I will play a couple with you, and maybe catch something while you're watching. No, not yet. Three more. All right, I will be back with either a bonus or a feature. Here we go. Got ourselves a feature. 3 free spins, or 6 free spins. Let us cross our fingers that see, I'm down to $43, so I need to make at least 57 in order to break even. So anything above 57. All right, do not do. All right, always happy to get the wilds. Oh, re-trigger. Boy, on this game, that doesn't happen a lot. All right, 3 more spins. Oh, 6 more spins. Ooh, nice. Let's do it. Okay, now coins. All right, some kings. Jacks. What's with the Jacks? All right, some good news here. We are going to make a profit. We are making a profit. Nice. Okay, how about some coins? How about some coins? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, that's very good. Now we can really sweeten this thing up with some coins. Now, no. Last spin, last spin. All right, so we made 186. That's an $86 profit. I tell you what, today is so different from yesterday.
Neon lights glowing, the vibes on fire. Circus calling, taking me higher. Got $100 and I'm stepping in. Casino number 11, let the spins begin. Feeling that rush, it's the Vegas way. Downtown dreams, never fade away. Phoenix Link games, let the lights go crazy. We'll hit 'em all downtown.
It's time to go into the newest edition of the downtown casinos, and that is, of course, Circa. And we're going to take a little look around there, do our bet, and see how it goes. It's a pretty casino, no question about it. I've had poor luck in the past, but maybe we'll break that streak today. Of course, so one of the famous things is their mega bar. Now, there are times when this place is just absolutely jammed on the weekends, and you couldn't hardly believe it because there are so many chairs. And when they say mega bar, they really mean mega bar. Let's see if I can get this entire thing in here for you. It's all the way down there and all the way down there. It is huge. But you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And we still have some table games going down here. And so we're gonna go ahead and take a little look around, and then I'll place my bets.
Stops down, what a wild ride. Binion's glowing on the Fremont side. Some final wins with a gambler's grin. This is where the legends end. Final stop, feel that energy. Vegas nights and sweet history lights still flashing. Lux with me, we'll hit 'em all downtown. LV number 12, the trip's complete. Jackpots echo down Fremont Street. One last spin, then we'll call it a day. We'll hit 'em all downtown, LV. We'll hit 'em all downtown, LV.
This blank, empty room was where the famous World Series of Poker and Doyle Brunson and everyone first got their start. Very famous room, and now, as you can see, it's just a ghost of itself now. All right, I'm going to, oh, here's also, by the way, great place to get if you want some very cheap merch. No doubt, you know, I can't say it's made in the USA, but you get some really inexpensive things. You know, $5, $10, $11. Get this Las Vegas shirt for $8. Yeah, really good prices in there. All right, so we're inside Binion's. Now, if you take a look at this carpet, it kind of gives you an idea just how old. They could really use new carpet in here. But for free, you can come over here and get yourself filmed with $1 million. $1 million. And they say it's real. It's not just hundreds on the outside with a bunch of wins on the inside. Word is there actually $1 million there. You can get your free photos there if you'd like. All right, so we're waiting to get our card. And then we're going to check out the snack bar. And I'm also going to get myself a little hamburger somewhere. Well, here we are at Binion's. We looked for the highest possible major, and this is it. Even though we just finished Golden Century over at Main Street Station, but we did win. I'm gonna play this one because, quite frankly, aside from some of the Phoenix links and the Buffalo link, I have played them all. So let's go ahead and put our 100 in here. 10-cent denom, see how we do. All right, there's my $100. We'll play a couple together here real fast. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? All right, I'll be back with either a bonus or a feature. Well, look what we've got here. Unfortunately, they're all small numbers, but you know, it's a hit. You never know, we might get a wordy ball. All right, I need $50 in order to get my money back. Oh, there you go. That'll start it. Come on now. Hit it. Oh no! Is this gonna break my daily streak? Needed $50, got $50. It's not a big win, 105. You know what? $5 profit is better than a $100 loss, right, boys and girls? All right, and you know what? This concludes all 12, and I thought it was 11 all this time, but all 12 casinos. A $1,200 investment, and I will let you know what happened at the end of the day, the video, okay? Bye-bye.
Casinos, one wild run. Downtown Vegas, man, that was fun. From circle lights to Binion, spin 100 down in every den. We played the links and chased that dream. Fremont nights and neon beams. What a ride, what a memory. We'll hit 'em all downtown LV. But this trip's done, the reels will rest. Thanks to all who watch the quest. Go hit my channel, watch every scene. All my hit 'em all adventures in between. December's next, a desert call. Palm Springs waits, we'll hit 'em all. From Vegas lights to destiny, we'll hit 'em all downtown LV. Thanks for riding this trip with me. See you next time. Hit 'em all downtown LV. Thanks for riding this trip with me. See you next time.